Welcome back. As we told you earlier, Voice for Progress is the campaign winning all 5 executive board seats. But this year's winning strategy proved to be slightly more relaxed compared to years past. With only 1 ticket running and 3 executive seats unopposed, candidates spent less money and took a more personal approach in the quad this past Monday.
We are encouraging people to vote, not just for us, but encouraging them to check out the websites and the bios of the candidates and make the best decision they can. I think it's really cruddy weather, so it's kind of like, okay, we're really cold, we don't want to grab your stuff, but people are nice. And it's always like, this is one of my favorite things, is just being out around like people at SLU, or like friendliness, I guess. That's what we're trying to encourage, just like friendly, hey, make sure you vote tonight. So we've all kind of put in like what we've got, and it's just a matter of executing the rest of the plans accordingly. And I think like no matter what, you can't, like, it's nerve-wracking obviously because someone could lose, someone's gonna win, like it's tough. But no matter what, like we're gonna be in good hands next year. I think we've got a lot of good leaders.
And most of those leaders will be from Howard's ticket.
Next week, the Academic Resource Center will be holding its Spring Career and Graduate School Fair. It will be held on Tuesday, March 4th from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. and it will be in the lower level of the Burch Student Center. Students are encouraged to wear business or business casual attire. Local business recruiters will be there to give advice to students about their resumes. Students may also stop by the Office of Career Services all day on Friday, February 29th and Monday, March 3rd to have them look at their resumes and approve it. That can be done between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. For more information, you can go to careers.slu.edu.
The St. Louis University School of Law is going to be undergoing some major renovations. Stephanie has more on that story for you.
St. Louis University School of Law will be undergoing some major renovations in the future. The law school is currently in the first stages of fundraising, hoping to raise at least $40 million for the renovations. Law School Dean Jeffrey Lewis expects the construction to begin within 2 or 3 years. The school plans to adopt a very similar Gothic-style exterior, similar to that of the Cook School of Business. Some of the main projects the renovations will focus on are the construction of a large common area, larger offices, completely renovated classrooms, new U-shaped classrooms to support the law school's Socratic teaching method, a more accessible and interactive law library, and a new student building to the west of the current law school. The renovations will focus on adding more space to create a better environment for the faculty and students and to allow the St. Louis University School of Law to thrive for years to come.
Well, it sounds like the law school is going to be getting even nicer, and my cousin just graduated from law school, so she's probably going to be a little jealous.
Yeah, she should be. Well, when we come back from the break, lead forecaster Mary Fester will be back to give us a longer weather report.
Don't go away. We're right back after this. Back from the Billiken Forecast Center is Mary Fester. What's the weekend going to be like?
It is going to be an interesting weekend, John. We are going to see warmer temperatures on Saturday and Sunday, and then again a chance of snow on Monday. So maybe we'll have a snow day, but I doubt it.
Okay.
But taking a look at the almanac, though, we reached a high today of 39, and that is also our current temperature, and we saw a low of 20 degrees this morning. We're a little far off from our normals. Normally would be at about 50 degrees this time of year, which would be nice, and we will see that this weekend, though. And we didn't have any precipitation today, at least not yet. Currently, it is 39 degrees, and skies are overcast. Humidity is about 57%. Winds are out of the southeast at 13 miles per hour, and our pressure is falling. Looking here at the satellite, you can see a large cloud shield over Missouri and the upper Midwest. That is actually bringing parts of Minnesota some snow. And you'll see on the radar later that it looks like it's raining in St. Louis, but that is actually not reaching the ground. You can see here, it looks like we're supposed to be getting a little mix of rain and snow, and fortunately we're not. It's too dry at the surface, and this will be pushing off to the east overnight. Looking at our surface analysis, there's a low pressure system sitting here over Kansas and Oklahoma. That is what's going to give us the potential for rain and snow overnight. And you can see forecast analysis that cold front will push through later this evening. We shouldn't see any accumulation though. But the bigger story is what is going to happen Sunday and Monday. There will be a cold front draped right across Missouri, it looks like Sunday evening. That'll give us a chance for rain and possibly some thunderstorms even. But then Monday we'll see a switch over as temperatures drop and we might even get a little bit of snow. So stay tuned for that. Tonight we'll have a low of about 37 degrees, a chance of rain and snow, but again, no accumulation expected. Winds will be out of the southeast about 10 to 15 miles per hour. For your 5-day forecast, Friday, we might have some lingering snow showers and a high of 50 degrees after skies clear out and a low of 31. Saturday, partly cloudy, high of 55 and 43 for your low. Sunday, a chance of rain, high of 58, but a low of 39. And then Monday, again, a chance of rain, possibly some snow, a high of 41 and a low of 24. And then Tuesday, we'll have mostly cloudy skies, high of 40 and a low of 26.
Well, I am definitely looking forward to spring. Thanks so much, Mary.
Thanks.
Thanks. Well, when we come back, you'll want to stick around because Sports Director Edward Burch will have your look at Billiken Sports. We'll be right back. Edward Burch is here now with our Billiken Sports.
St. Louis University fell to the St. Louis Cardinals 15-2 on Wednesday at Roger Dean Stadium in Jupiter, Florida. The teams were tied 2-2 after 2 innings of play, but a 10-run fourth for the Cardinals sealed the Billikens' fate. The game was called in the 7th inning stretch by mutual consent between managers. St. Louis's Brad Briers qualified first for the championship finals in the 100 free and went on to capture the title by tying his own school record on the final day of competition in the A-10 swimming and diving championships in Buffalo, New York. Kevin Parker eclipsed his own SLU standard in the 200 fly twice, first in the prelims and again in the championship finals. The Billikens men's finished 8th with 257 points, and the women's team recorded 215 points and a 9th place finish. The Lady Bill softball team's offense came to a screeching halt in Game 1 of its doubleheader at Missouri, as the Billiken softball team was held to no hits for the first time since the 2005 season. They lost 10-0 in a 5-inning loss at Columbia. The defeat brought an end to hitting streaks by Rachel Heat at 8 games and Nikki Jost at 7 games. The SLU offense was more productive in the nightcap, but was still not enough as the Bills fell 6-0. And that's a look at sports.
Thank you, Edward. Well, as you may know, this year is a leap year, a day that comes every 4 years when we get an extra day in February. Well, we went out to see where you think you'll be in 4 years.
Or just find my job in America here, and then try my best to be a manager, and then go back to China.
In 4 years, I see myself pursuing a graduate degree.
In 4 years, I kind of see myself with the Teach for America program. I'd like to try that, see how that goes.
In 4 years, I see myself going to professional years of PT school and hopefully becoming a PT.
Well, I don't know where SLU-TV will be in 4 years, but hopefully will be a major network with many satellite and local affiliates all across the country.
Rival CNN.
I think so. I think we could do it.
All right, SLU, that's all we have for you tonight.
Thanks so much for watching. That's our report. I'm John Castelli.